And here is Bridges. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Zubats in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Man finds Bridges. Here's Man, guarded by Harden. Man can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the L.A. area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in L.A. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. No good on that one. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
And he sinks the second. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now here's Harden following the shot by Kevin Durant. Harden scanning the floor. Outside Leonard. Batum inside. Defended by Man. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Diabate. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And here's Harden. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Number 10, Bogdanovich.
Zubats, a screen on Bridges. And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Ball. 12 points for him. From 10 feet out, Durant uses his size in close.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Ball against Harden. For the tie. The Hornets pull it in.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Ball finds Man. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Durant sets a screen for Bridges. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The three from Harden. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. he can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's Ball. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Durant, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. And it's Ball penetrating, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
And he makes the first.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Ball hits them both. Clippers trail by 4. Harden the pass to Zubac. At the top of the key, Batum pass to Powell. Now Zubac, defended by Bridges, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. All sorts of time, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's a Kobe. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. Tries to save it, and that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. A different look for the Clippers. Simmons checked in for Zubac. Eubanks comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for James Harden. The Hornets also with a sub. Cam Whitmore. He's checked in for Ball. Clippers trail by 3. Powell with it. 7 points in the game. Up top, Simmons. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 8. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Here's Shed after the made shot from Norman Powell. Pass to Walker. Now here's Bridges. Walker is screen on Simmons. Bridges misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dunn passes to Simmons. Here's Powell. Here's Dunn. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Whitmore. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shed. No good on the 3. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. For the tie, Walker with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Shed. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, number 7, Amir.
Here's Whitmore. And the layup falls.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Ball's knocked loose. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Whitmore from downtown. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dunn. Eubanks with it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pocket 2. Coffey. Knocked away.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Shed. Walker a screen. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's Shed. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. Coffey's got 8.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Here's Shed. Dunn covering. To the inside. Pass to Okogie. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Okogie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Clippers trail by 5. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in.
Number 14, Musa Diabate.
And here is Los Angeles now. Dunn kicks to Simmons. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 9.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Here's Shed. Pass to Whitmore. Cans it from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Chris Dunn. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings out west. You look at the Clippers. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And right now for the Clippers, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Here's Eubanks. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Simmons passes to Bogdanovich, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
A shot by Diabate, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Leonard. Fades. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They set the pick. Here's Shed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Hornets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
For the lead. That one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hornets on top, leading by just 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Durant all out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Diabate in at the 5 spot. Charlotte in the lead. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Diabate's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets. The Clippers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Down low. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Lets it go with a 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Durant sets a screen for Whitmore. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. To take the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
An effective playmaker and the more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Man passes to KD. Shoots over Batum. And again, the Hornets missing. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Leonard kicks to Zubac. 6 to shoot. Screen by Zubac. Powell for 3. Bridges with the board. Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Ball against Harden. Charlotte moving it around. For 3, Bridges. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard from past the arc. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Durant. Here's Diabate. That one goes in.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Harden finds Zubac. Powell with it. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Shoots over Bridges. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Man. Guarded by Powell. Bridges against Leonard. Clock at 4. Ball, the pass to Durant. Unloads. Ball, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on a team is all about.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Outside, Ball. Durant sets a screen for Ball. Over Batum. KD can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard looking over the floor. Powell kicks to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Ball. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Man finds Ball. Leonard against KD. And again, the Hornets missing. LA's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Back to Harden. Pass to Batum. Now Leonard. Outside Batum. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Diabate. And he gets the bucket. Diabate's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Powell. And here's Batum. The three from Harden. No good on the shot. Here's Diabate. On the wing, Man. Guarded by Powell. Man can't hit. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's KD. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Clippers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Harden the pass to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Walker's checked in for the Hornets.
13 foul. At the line for your Clippers. One shot.
Zubac, no good on the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the break, listening in with Charles Lee and his team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The Hornets trail. Now, here's Ball. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Powell. Offensive rebound for three. Good for his sixth make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Harden. Pass to Batum. Powell, no one around him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Here's Man. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Leonard. The three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Harden the pass to Powell. Zubac's with it. Pass to Batum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Hornets trail by 3. Now Ball. Here's Man. Outside Ball. And that one, good. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Talk about coming up big. Ball not shying away from these moments.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And Bogdanovich kicks to Harden. Here's Leonard. Hornets with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Walker. Out to Bridges. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's a one-point game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Ball. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Harden gets to Bogdanovich. Batum passes to Zubac. Back To Batum. Bogdanovich with it. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To take the lead, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Ball against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bridges. Leonard, no luck.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Man, I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Zubac. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And here are the Clippers now. Harden finds Leonard. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Harden kicks to Powell. He's off from 3. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.